Okay, so let's close Internet Explorer. And just one or two things we can do to improve matters. We have at the moment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 second level links in our tree view. And at the moment, they're all currently displayed at the same level, and that's fine. But if you had a complex web application with maybe dozens or even more web pages, then it would be infeasible to include every single web page at the same level in your tree view. You'd have to use some sort of nesting to make it easier for the user to navigate to the page they want. And you can do that here. All you need to do is go back into the web.sitemap file. Let's double click on there and define an additional level of nesting inside this file. If you follow along, you'll understand how this works as we go through. I'm just going to put some blank lines in at various places. Okay, so currently we have the root node, which is the default homepage. Then we have 3 product-related pages and then 2 general pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to define another sitemap node element. I'm going to give it a title, which is a description. Products. But I'm not going to give it a URL. Let's just delete that end tag there and put the end tag here instead. So I've grouped the business products and the domestic products and the discontinued products. I've grouped those 3 pages or those 3 links underneath a parent node called products. And I can do the same for the next 2. I can define another sitemap node and I can give it a title. General info. And again, let me delete that closing tag there and put it, let's just have a blank line and let's put it here instead. End sitemap node. Okay, so that's great. This is how you deal with complexity in a large application. I'm just going to define some terminology before we go on. The root node up here is the home page. Products is called a parent node, and so is general info. It's called a parent because it has children. And these children nodes, or child nodes, are called leaf nodes because they don't have any children of themselves. So that's a little bit of terminology that'll become important in a moment. So I think we should run it and see what happens. Look at that. It's wonderful, isn't it? I've written no code. All I've done is to configuratively specify my web sitemap, and the tree view and the sitemap data source do all the heavy lifting for us. So I can go to business products, and obviously that page is still empty, but it's all nicely hierarchically structured. So it's definitely getting there.